I am Dietmar Doering, engaged in Sri Lanka for the last 37 years and presently the CEO of the Asian German Research Institute.
Yeah, I was asked also by some of our subscribers to make a small video here about the compound, which I'm doing now here. Our beautiful mural ladies who are here, and that is the reception area of the Aquarius residences. And going a little bit further, I will show you also the outside look. The outside look, the entrance part, and the surrounding here. We have a good small road here, recently done, and only less traffic because that is not the main road. As you can see, virtually no traffic here. And here now another view from the entrance and the sideline. So this is Aquarius Residences, a German compound, and we are expecting some German migrants who are coming here by the end of the year. Today is the 19th of July. It's a special day before the very big day. Tomorrow we are supposing to have presidential election in the Sri Lankan parliament. But I am doing this video here directly at the shore of the Indian Ocean in our resort here in the German compound with another intention. You can see here's the ocean, wonderful, active, and I make a little turn here to this side, you can see. So today what I'm talking about here today, I'm changing that. We are talking about the off-season. I have written a lot of stuff about the off-season. Off-season in Sri Lanka. Off-season in Sri Lanka is exactly now. The off-season in the western coastal line, down to the south equally also, is starting in April, and it is finishing somewhere around October, end of October. But what is the criteria for an off-season? The off-season perception with tourists who are coming from foreign countries is related to a misnomer or a misconception. Tourists from mainly the western countries, but also the eastern countries, they assume that off-season is related to monsoon. Now we are in a monsoon season now here. You can see, where can we see the monsoon season here? With a blue sky, with no winds, and everything is fine. That could be also, the video clip what I'm doing here now, could be also done in December, January or February, where we have the so-called high season. So the off-season virtually kills the Sri Lankan hospitality sector. 6 months off-season means off-season also in the pockets of hotels of the entire hospitality sector. In the East Coast, where we have similar fantastic weather patterns in the month of October, November, December and so on, the hotels are suffering from a minimal occupancy in the range of 5 to 10%. When you have 5 to 6% occupancy as a hotel or guest house, and for a period of 6 months, virtually you will not be able to recover in the balance 6 months to have some kind of a satisfactory income over the whole year. So it's impossible. Who are the beneficiaries of an off-season concept? Yeah, that's the obvious question here. Why do we have off-season? Off-season had been introduced 30, 40 years before. And when you do research on that, very difficult to find as to how and from whom this off-season misnomer had cropped up. But it's there now. So the direct beneficiaries of the off-season are all those who are dealing with hotels, dealing with accommodation. Because the off-season misnomer is used to bargain on room rates. So when tour operators, big international tour operators come to countries where you have these seasonal patterns, so-called seasonal patterns, then they use the off-season as a marker to negotiate the room rates down to the rock bottom. That is also what is happening to Sri Lanka, very unfortunately. But off-season, even if there's an off-season, a little bit rain, if the rain, the quantity of rain is the index for an off-season, what are we calling is happening in London, where you have 10 months of a year rain. So you must have 10 months of a year off-season in London, but there's nothing like that. In Sri Lanka, we are in the same boat. Sri Lanka is not only coastal line. Sri Lanka has beautiful sceneries. We have wildlife, fauna, flora, so many things what you can see, where the weather plays only a secondary role. But with this off-season propagated in the promotion materials of foreign big tour operators, the off-season is in fact the stumbling block for the tourism season here. So I'm seated here in beautiful Maravilla by the side of the Indian Ocean, and I make again a little look. So even you can have a sea bath here. There's no issue, no danger, no nothing. But when I look right and left, the hotels in the beach section here in the area, they are virtually empty. Not only because of the off-season, we have some other issues also. But this video today, topicking the misconception of an off-season, which is a killer for the Sri Lankan hospitality sector.